Belém do Pará, northern Brazil. Here was born the beer inspired by the wealth of possibilities of the Amazon. Founded in 2000, Amazon Beer is absolute success and tourist attraction at Estação das Docas, entertainment complex that stands out among the postcards of the city. It is considered by his fans and patrimony of the local brewer universe. Recognized for the excellence of craft beers it produces, without stopping investing in research of developed labels from original raw materials of the forest. And some of the leading experts on beers of the world came to know closely the secrets of the brand. They arrived in Belém with the task of creating a collaborative beer from original raw materials of the region. With explorer's spirit and curious to discover the local ingredients, brewers visited the always active Beer Saison. Located in the heart of Belém, is the largest open-sky market in Latin America. Such diversity impressed the beer's magician Pete Slosberg, a pioneer of American brewing new school.
Bigger and better than anything you can imagine, but you never see the variety here. It's extraordinary. You can't imagine the variety of things you have here. It's so cool. We're really lucky to be here.
The celebrated chef Sean Paxton, advocate for the use of the drink in gastronomic experiments, was delighted.
So many different things, and the market itself and the energy it has, and people walking around. It's really fascinating. I'm really excited to be here. This is a lot of fun.
The unique profile of the Beer Saison also won the Brewmaster Fall Allen of Anderson Valley American Craft Brewery.
I think the market is great. We don't have these kinds of markets in the US, sadly, anymore. They're very rare. I lived in Singapore for 5 years where they had markets similar to this, but not with this much variety. It's great. You guys are very lucky to have markets like this, open markets where you can still get fresh produce, fish, and that kind of thing.
Amidst so many fruits, herbs, aromas and flavors, an ingredient called attention: the Puxuri seeds, typical spice of the Amazon region. By irresistible aroma, is also known as the smell of angel. The group has keen sense of smell for what can go right into the formula for a good beer. They came to a consensus: the Puxuri could be harnessed in a super aromatic version of the drink. But one must know how the ingredient is presented in nature to understand it better. And the group started to do site research in real foray into the forest in search of the Puxuri origins. The objective was clear: to create a beer as surprising as the exuberant local nature. Direct contact with Amazonic flora and fauna was a unique experience. Puxuri samples were collected directly from the forest and other interesting raw materials. All collected material was taken to Amazon Beer Factory. The group outlined the strategy with the brewmaster and hit the hammer. The Puxuri would look perfect in a saison beer, characterized by a highly aromatic style. Finally came the highlight of the day. Time to put the Puxuri seeds to mature the beer. How will be the result?
We brewed the beer today, and we're going to put it into the fermenters very soon this afternoon, and then we'll ferment it, and we'll have to wait and see, but I'm thinking this beer with the Puxuri flavor, it's going to be fantastic. We have to wait and see.
So this is fun because to do a Saison style in the jungle, when you think about the heat and you think about the humidity and you think about your body, and this was a beer that I really wanted to have a drinkability and also complexity at the same time. And you know, this special seed from the Amazon, I'm really proud with. I think it'll be great with food as well. Cheers.
Such a great time to come to Belém and work with Amazon Brewing. I've loved their beers. They know how to make perfect beers with just the right amount of material from the jungle. And it's so cool to be able to make a beer with them. This is just amazing aroma and flavor.
So it's very exciting to be here in Belém making beers with Amazon Brewing and the Puxuri Saison. I think it's fantastic. I love it that there is these ingredients from the jungle that they're using. The aroma is very unique and very beautiful, light, subtle, and I think this is going to be a great beer.
Essa cerveja aqui ficou realmente fantástica, o aroma envolvente, resultado da parceria junto com Anderson Valley, o Pete e o Sean Paxton, que são referências no mundo da cerveja. E tenho certeza que mais chefes virão também, mais cervejeiros virão para fazer cervejas únicas com os nossos ingredientes da Amazônia.
Olha, nós estamos muito felizes de receber pessoas tão importantes no segmento cervejeiro nos Estados Unidos e mais ainda com esse resultado que nós estamos simplesmente fascinados. O aroma dessa cerveja, o sabor dessa cerveja realmente vai ser um sucesso. Acredito que não só no Brasil, mas no mundo inteiro.
Amazon Beer. Craft beers inspired by Amazon.